Assalamu alaikum, friends. The National Assembly is the members of the National Assembly and the National Assembly. They are there are only few days left, only few days left, and within days this is the last week, and this will be dissolved. This assembly will be dissolved, and during the last few days, the assembly has passed many bills without proper consideration. And why do I call it without the proper consideration? To be frank and to be true, our MNAs don't know much about how to legislate. They know least about the legislation, but they are only moved by their self-interest. And why what kind of self-interest could be involved here are the party interests, the instructions of the party, because it goes right into the benefit of the party and the party top leadership, or because of the self-interest. Here something is very strange, and this very strange thing is that 24 new universities have been approved here in the country during the last few days of the assembly. 24 new private universities have been approved. This is something really strange, and something really amazing. And the education is really something good and great. But as for the standard of education here in Pakistan is concerned, that is very poor, very poor. What these private universities should have done, they should have contacted the HEC, Higher Education Commission, to seek the approval to get themselves registered with the Higher Education Commission, but they didn't go there. Why? Because they were of the view, because they knew that there is a procedure they have to follow, and while following that procedure, most of them will not be able to get themselves registered with the HEC. Most of them will not be approved by the HEC. But here they thought it is far better to directly contact with the legislator, and these legislators will approve them because they don't know much about the education. Maybe they don't know much about other sectors as well. They don't know much about the legislation as well. But one thing is there, that they are very much active as far their self-interest is concerned. What kind of self-interest could be here? I mean, everyone else can take and think, and but one thing is there, without not without a reason, because as for these 24 private universities which have been given the approval, if at all these are presented, not in the in not against the not in front of the international educational standards. I don't talk about that. I'm simply talking about the Pakistani HEC, Higher Education Commission. Even if at all these 24 private universities are being asked to present themselves in front of the HEC, these will be rejected, plainly rejected, that you don't know anything else. So what will be? It will be an absolute wastage of the precious time of the younger folks, those who will be getting educated in your university, and of course very precious financial resources as well. So that is something very unfortunate which is going on here. I think that we and the people should stop electing the wrong people, the selfish people, those who earn the money out of the politics. These should be plainly rejected, and this all very unfortunate that 24 new private universities, which are absolutely low standard and baseless, maybe hardly one or two will be good enough. I think there must be a standard and a criteria, otherwise they will be wasting the time and the money of the students. Thank you.